All right, just kind of run you through the potting process. You can see we got a scale here. First thing we do, take one of these little Dixie cups here, put it on the scale. We have our resin here. We have the hardener. Usually we mix, the ratio is 4-to-1, so for every 4 parts of resin you put in 1 part of hardener. We've got a bunch of different pucking molds. A lot of these are just like these right here, I think are just for cooking purposes, but they work out pretty well. Got some silicone mold release. You put that in these molds here, so when you put the resin in hardens, they come out really easily. So once you put the silicone and the hardener in there, you just we mix it with a tongue depressor. Put it in one of the pucks, and it goes in this fancy vacuum. Just look down inside, there's a bunch of mess, but it normally sits in there for probably a couple hours to harden. After that, it looks like this. This one's pretty hard. So take it over here. We do have a water saw. It's not necessary, but we just use it just to make, some of these you'd have to grind through quite a bit, so we can just cut it down to the right to where the cross section needs to be made, and then we can take it over here to our grinding and sanding wheel. We have sandpaper that ranges from 60 to 1200 grit. Normally, if you would do it on the saw here, you can pretty much go straight to the 4 or 600. If not, if you have a lot of cross section to do, you'd probably start with a 60 and then work your way up. It's pretty straightforward. There's the power button here, turns it on. Got some wire for lubrication. It's on both the grinding and polishing wheels. So after you're done grinding, you can take it over to the polishing wheel here. This is the polishing suspension. We just put it in these little bottles here, but it's just used to get rid of all the very fine scratches, and so you can look at it really well underneath a microview or a microscope, whatever you're looking at. So that's about it.